Hi, hello everyone. This side Wali. I'm Wali Khan, and welcome back to my English learning journey. I'm on a journey to improve my English speaking skills, and I hope you'll join me each day. Today, I will share my personal reflections and practical steps I'm taking to grow my fluency. Welcome to my space. Thanks for being a part of this journey. Let's get started today's session. Okay. Uh, right now, I'm sitting here. Uh, there is some fire, like the mountain is burned out. The mountain is burning, like the grass on mountain is they have got fire. They got like, yeah. uh, yeah. It is like, it is burning. uh, like, I can smell the smoke. It is like very harmful for health, but yeah, what to do? It is like burning, and I can't do anything to that. Like, yeah. Yeah, later I will definitely record the burning and the mountain as well. How, in which situation the mountain is now, in which situation are the mountain is, and like the ground floor, no, the ground of the mountain is just burned out, and all every here and there is just like the, what is it called, like, yeah. Okay. uh I would like to start from the morning. I woke up at 7 and a quarter past. In in the morning, I woke up. I checked my phone. I checked the time. I got up. I made my bed. I went to bathroom. I washed my face with cold water. After that, I sit for a second. I sit for a moment. I took a pause. I took a break. Not break. I took a pause for a moment. I checked my phone. I checked WhatsApp. I checked gallery. And yeah, after that, I I sip some water. I sip some water, and yeah, and yeah. After that, I didn't eat breakfast. I got ready for college. I left home. I left for college. I left home. I went to my friend's place down there near to gym. I went there. I sat there on a desk. I waited for my friend, and my friend's friend is with my friend. They were descending from stairs. They were descending from stairs. They were going down from stairs, and I greet to my friend's friend and my friend also too. I greet to my friend's friend and my friend too, and we greet that. We said hello to each other, and after that we sat on bike. My friend started the bike. We went to college. We uh, we mm, like our attendance. Yeah, we got our attendance. Like, our attendance is occurred. Our attendance occurred, happened, occurred. What is it like? I don't know the sentence how to structure that. But like, we did our attendance. We attend our attendance. We attend the class. We did practical there. Yeah, today was our practical and theory. Along with theory also, we studied theory and we did a practical. And yeah, we today was a good day. Today was a today we have a good study there in college. And yeah, after coming back, Yeah, we came back home from college at midday. In the midday, as soon as coming from college to home, I said for my lunch. I ate lunch. I ate eggs, three eggs and ladyfinger in lunch. It was tasty, and I also drank a little bit lemon juice with along with meal. And yeah, after eating lunch, I started practicing speaking practice. Okay, I started speaking practice. I spoke, I think, almost 1.5 hour with the English learners. Today was today my speaking experience was not that much good, but it was quite okay. I spoke to English learners, and after that, uh, I plug in plug in charge to my phone, and I charge my phone. I plug in to my I plug in the phone to charge, and uh, after that I took a cold shower. And after uh, after uh, after coming outside from bathroom, I sat for studying English vocabulary. I studied English vocabulary almost till 5 o'clock. I think maybe 2 hours straight. I studied English vocabulary, and yeah, and just recently I said a prayer, and I perform ablution. I say the prayer in mosque near to our home. It is very close to our home. The mosque is We have a mosque in our village, and yeah, I recently came here. I just got here. I took a sprint uh, while on the way while coming to here. I took a sprint, and yeah, I also captured some videos, not photos, but I also recorded some videos, some videos, and now just a moment ago I did my gym challenge, and now I'm doing the UC challenge that I have been doing for the last 3.5 months. Not three, but yeah, sorry, 4.5 months, and maybe in 7 to 8 days 7 to 8 days is left for completing 5 months of my recording and 6 months of my journey. It is going great. I'm just over the moon, just seeing what I did in this year. I did like a huge great thing, like a huge thing. It is very big thing for me. Like the thing I did, like I started my English learning journey, and I also started my English, not English, electrical work journey. I step on to electrical field. That is one of my best decision that I have ever made. And also, the English starting English learning journey is one of my one of my best decision that I have ever made in my life. And yeah, that is I'm just over the moon after seeing the results, the seeing the things that I did, and I'm doing every single day that I'm doing. I'm seeing that, and I'm really happy to be here in this place. And yeah, okay, so good so far. And like behind me, the mountain is burning. Literally, it is burning, and it is burned out most of the place, most of where here there most of from most of the corners are burned out this on this like mountain. Most of the place is burned out, most of the, yeah, on this mountain. And like it is now, it is also continuously burning. The grass is burning. And yeah, okay, yeah. Now I would like to introduce myself. I'm Wali Khan and I'm 21 years old. I was born and raised in Pakistan in Mansehra, and I hail from Mansehra. I belong to Mansehra. Basically, I'm from Mansehra. I hail from Mansehra. I was born and raised in Mansehra. My childhood, I got my childhood in Mansehra. I spent almost 15 years in Mansehra. Since I born there, I worked there, but we moved here in 2019. Back then in 2019 to Aptabad. Now we are residing in Aptabad. And yeah, and one of my biggest passion is learning English and exploring the countries, because I enjoy improving myself and connecting with people from different cultures. I'm also very interested in practical skills and technology, which is why I want to become a professional electrician in the future. Another dream, of, another dream of mine to, is- Another dream of mine is to explore new cities, meet new people, and experience different ways of life. At the moment, I'm focused on my studies and personal growth, and I'm genuinely excited about the opportunities waiting for me in the future. That's a little bit about me. Okay, great. Okay, the we are having very good weather today. We are having, it is pleasant, I can say, and it is, the sky is almost 100% cleared without any clouds. The skies, there is no clouds in sky, and it was sunny in the midday. And yeah, like yeah, we are we are having a quite okay weather. And yeah, now I would like to record the surroundings, and I would speak on the fire, that who burnt the fire, who burnt the mountain. And I would like to record the surroundings, and I will speak on that, definitely. Okay, let's get. Okay, yeah. That is the First of all, I would like to speak on the weather. Like the sky is almost, from every corner, it is it is without any clouds. Like there is no clouds in any corner of the sky. It is completely clean. Yeah, and this is the village nearby from our home, and nearby, like in our city, Aptabad. This is Aptabad. This is called Aptabad in KPK, Pakistan. And yeah, now I will speak on the mountain. First of all, we don't know who burnt this fire, who started this fire, who burned this fire, who burnt this mountain. We don't know, but yeah, this is the area that is burnt, of the mountain. And like yeah, the log is also a little bit affected from fire. And yeah, luckily this place is not burnt. I don't know, I think there is so many greenery here, that's why this side of the mountain is not burnt uh, yet. This is not burned yet, but yeah, down there, yeah, okay, this side of the mountain is burnt. And yeah, and now I would like to record the fire. Okay, and yeah, this is all burned out, and this is burning. Like okay, when I arrived here, this fire was over there. It was like there, but now it is like this. Here it is burning, all the grass is burning. And yeah, it is like up went up to, like up there. Like it is a fire that I don't know who. started this fire, who burned it or burned it, or I don't know. But yeah, and this is a fire that is burning, and this is just going on. And yeah, yeah. Now I think I would I should record the I should go there and record there, because there is there is like a beautiful scenery to see. uh, it is like a beautiful scenery to see, like what is going on this mountain. Who who just started the fire, who just burned the fire, I don't know. But yeah, we don't like we all don't know. Why I tidy this place? Because every time I stepped above this log, I was supposed to fell down. That's why uh, it is very high chance to fell down from this, because earlier it was some uh, dry leaves there, and that's why it is dangerous to step on, because it is very highly chances that I would fell down. And that's why I'm tidying this place for myself, for future. Then yeah. And okay, now yeah, this log is also affected by fire. And yeah, all of these, this place uh, is just burn out. And yeah, but yeah, my path is that is a good thing, like my path is not affected by fire too much. But yeah, this yeah, okay, this is the scenery that we can see. uh, yeah, okay, this is the scenery. And yeah, if we see there, like there is not a single grass or plant there, like bushes. All all around is just black and black. I don't know what to say this on, what it's called. But yeah, this is the uh, this is the this is the things that we are having so far. And yeah, whoever whoever burnt the fire, whoever started the fire, he did very bad. He did a bad thing. Like, we shouldn't burn some fire in woody area, in forest, in any kind of mountain or forest, because it is a part of our nature. We can't live without nature. Like, if there is no nature, no forest, no greenery, and we are nothing. Like, we will die very soon without nature. Like, the nature, the trees, the plant is very very important for our lives. Like, whoever is damaging uh, the the nature is our enemy. We can we should stop him. We should complain to the government. We can also take some steps for stopping him. Like, the nearer villagers, the nearer city members can stop the individuals from damaging the mountains, trees, forests. Yeah, we can take steps. It is our responsibility, it is our right, it is our responsibility to keep the mount trees alive, keep the forests alive, the green, keep the nature green more and more. But yeah, first first of all, I am the one who is not taking care of nature, who is not taking care of plants, who don't plant a tree, who don't plant any bushes, any greenery. And first of all, I should keep the nature green. I should keep the keep my surrounding green. I should keep my house green. First of all, we should start with ourselves, then we can call another one. We can say to another one like, why are you just uh, why are you just harmful for nature? Why are you just cutting down the trees? Why are you just like damaging the trees, the forest, the greenery, the nature? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing? You are doing a bad thing. Then we only can say to others. First of all, the, it starts from ourselves. Like first of all, we should start from ourselves, like keeping the forest, the nature green more and more. The more we can plant trees, the more our oxygen will be good. And it is also our government work, like it is our government duty to save the nature, to just keep an eye on nature, keep on an eye on mountains, especially the trees. Like there are some individuals who are just coming in the mountains, who are just going to the mountains and just cutting down the trees, like for their beneficial. It is very bad. Like if I were uh, like the chief of government, I would definitely take as many steps as possible for keeping the nature green, and for my nature, for the mountains that we are having in our country, this country. Like we only it is very like uh, we need it. We need the nature. It is very like important. The nature is very important for ourselves, for humanity. If we want to live there, we should definitely keep keep the nature green. And the more the nature will green, the more benefits we can take, and the more the benefits that will give us the nature. And yeah, we can benefit from nature very easily if we keep them in a good position. Like not like that. Like you can see now here, someone's started the fire somewhere, burned the fire, and just he just what he did, he just like he just gone from the fire. The fire was just burning, and it is burning. It is over and over doing the process. It is just burned almost the entire mountain, except from some greenery or some green places. It is burned almost all the mountain. And now I can see how harmful this is. Like it leads to the fire. Like this fire leads to uh, poor air quality. Like our air quality will be harmful. Like our air quality will be uh, in will be bad position, and we will be having more disease from that. Like mostly the disease is like it is making who who makes the disease. Bad air quality, bad water, drinking water, bad drinking water, and bad food. Those three is the main reason of behind the disease that we are having in our society nowadays. Back then, in 100 years ago, there were no such diseases like now we are having in our world. Like there were no name of that disease 100 years ago, a century ago. But now we can experience like how many diseases are there in our world, and who creates them? Like us. We create them. Like if to be honestly uh, to be honest like we create them, literally we create, we humans create that, those diseases that we are now suffering from, like cancer, like all the BP, sugar, blood pressure, whatever it's called, like the kidney failure, the heart failure, or there are a lot of disease. And like 5 years ago, like it has also happened, the virus, the heavy virus corona. And I was a teenager at that time, and I have experienced that. And I used to wear a mask at that time, at the corona time. And uh, I remember those days. Was I was working somewhere, and I remember those days. Those days were really hard for most of the individuals in our country, on in all around the world. The middle class and the poor individuals are very in a bad situation. They can't do work. They couldn't go to work at that time in corona. They couldn't step outside from their homes. They couldn't open their shops. They couldn't do anything at that time, because there were just lockdown. It is a thing like lockdown that happened in that time. Like the government took a decision to lock down all the country, to decline the virus cases, to decline and to stop the virus affecting, and not affecting, but to stop the exploding, yeah, to stop the virus from exploding. And that's why the government took that decision back then in 2020 and 2021. Like it was lockdown. And I I have totally remembered those days. Like yeah, whenever I think about those days, I just smile in my heart inside. I smile. I literally smile, and I literally just I don't love those days, but yeah, I think I wasted those days. But it were really uh, it was it were really nice those days. And yeah, okay. Uh, like I'm having pen in my hand. Yeah, I spoke with a quite great topic today. And yeah, that is the that is happening in our city, in our area. Yeah, I think that is enough for today's session. I'll see you in the next recording. I'll see you soon, see you later. And as always, thank you so much for listening. I'll see you in the next recording. Till then, take care of yourself. Stay tuned for more. This is your host, Wali Khan, signing off. Bye bye.